Hello. On behalf of the OMFPOA Executive, I'd like to wish everyone a Happy New Year. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. We're going to go over some of the highlights from 2024 and then discuss some things that the Executive has planned for 2025. Our membership committee did an amazing job this year, and because of that, we welcomed many new departments to the OMFPOA family. In 2023, we had 181 departments that were members. And in 2024, that number went up to 259 member departments. Great job by the membership committee. I'd like to think that we've shown the value for membership and the training benefits that it provides to the employees of those departments. If you know departments that aren't members, please pass on to them why they should become members and how we can help assist our members greater. We have many committees that the executives sit on. I'm going to go through some of the highlights of those committees this year and then discuss what we have planned for 2025. So start off with the Ontario Association of Fire Chiefs, Fire Prevention and Public Education Committee. So we have a couple of members of the executive that sit on that committee. And I have to say that committee has come a long way in my time that I've been with the OMFPOA. Deputy Chief Andrea DeJong from St. Catharines runs that committee now, and she has put together an amazing team of knowledgeable fire prevention chiefs. It's great. We have the discussions there. A lot of your concerns and our members' concerns get brought up and are taken care of at that level. Some of the things that we discussed in that committee this year was the long-term care, the sprinklers, and how the extension was given. Well, we worked together with the province on the conditions to make it safer with that extension given. The single egress in the four-story buildings has been a big discussion. We're working together with that, and hopefully we can allow our concerns to be heard. Talking about encampments. There's Section 21 guidance notes coming out for encampments, and trying to guide departments on how we can deal with these things. Encampments aren't going away. There's a lot of fire safety concerns there, and how do we best deal with them? Fire code changes, building code changes were other things. And one thing was the education of smoke alarms with strobes. So they came out 10 years ago, expiring last year. So how do we educate on those and the carbon monoxide alarms? So the chapter committee, they've been doing frequent meetings with the chapters and trying to find out what the chapters want from the executive. How can we better serve our members? So if you have ways that you'd like us to, items you'd wish us to do, please pass that on to your chapters or directly to the executive. The Training and Education Committee, they've been doing many virtual training exercises. They've teamed up with the NFPA and the OAFE to provide a few of those. Coming up this January 15th will be NFPA 1030. That's going to make a big difference to a lot of our qualifications. So it's an important session, and everybody should probably go and listen to that one. The Communications Committee. Well, our Communication Committee has come a long way. That's why I'm doing this video. It's our new social media person, Allie Wakefield. Allie had told me, hey Vince, you got to do a video. I need to post it. So here we are. Allie is doing a great job in turning our social media around. She's created a calendar. She's worked together with the rest of the communications committee to come up with topics. We're still looking for volunteers to create content. Only looking for something, maybe one post a month that you can do. Allie's going to give you the subjects. So if anybody's interested in becoming a member of that social media committee, you can email omfpoa@gmail.com for more for answers or just to sign up. That's available to any OMFPOA members or students. So if you know any students that would like to get involved, let them know. The Legislation Committee, they were very busy this year. OBC changes, the OFC changes, dealing with ULC. It was a very, very busy committee. The shareholders, they continued working together with all their shareholders. We're going to be working together with the TSSA and ESSA for some educational things coming out in the new year. So last year we did not have a host for the symposium. So your executive ran it. Made for a busy year between all the executive business and running the symposium, but we made it work. This year we're doing it again. It's going to be a lot easier because it's going to be held in the same place. This year it's from May 25th to 29th, again in Richmond Hill at the Sheraton. Registration that will be coming out shortly for sponsors and registration for attendees. We are looking for a host for 2026. If you are interested, please get in touch with anybody on the executive. There's guidelines on the website for the symposium and what's required, but we can help you through it and walk you through it. I would suggest one good thing, if you are looking to be a host in 2026, raise your hand now and you can shadow us as we plan the 2025 symposium. It will help you greatly. And now with all the knowledge of this symposium planning with the executive committee, we'll be able to help those who host in 2026 a great deal more than the executive committee could in the past. So these are some items we're looking forward to in 2025. There'll be more training coming. If you have any training topics you want discussed at the symposium during our virtual training that we do on Zoom, let us know. Reach out to any member of the executive. We're always open to suggestions and how we can better serve our members. If you have suggestions on anything we can do to better serve you, please let us know. My email is Vince, VINCE, .tripp, TRIPP, @richmondhill.ca. If you have any concerns, comments, suggestions, please let us know. Hope everyone has a great 2025. Goodbye.